Let Mamdani win. Let Zorhan Mamdani win mayor of New York City. If New Yorkers want to be led under a socialist, far-left, progressive, radical regime, have at it. But for some of you, I'm going to give you some highlights because I know y'all just be voting whatever. Vote Democrat, vote Republican. You do no research. So just some highlights, some things for you guys to contemplate. Zorhan Mamdani has been a United States citizen for less than 10 years. So my first question is, how is he even able to run? But that's neither here nor there. He has some mandates. First mandate, he wants government-run grocery stores. He wants the government to run your grocery stores. So like if there's another government shutdown and the government runs the grocery stores, where do you get your food from? I'm just throwing that out there for you. He also wants to defund the police, per usual. That's in their playbook. We already know. He wants to replace some police officers with social workers. So when you call 911 because something's going down, you might get a social worker. If you're cool with that, have at it. He also wants to make sure that there's free stuff for people. He's one of those free guys. He wants free this, free that. Remember, I told you there's nothing free. Somebody's going to pay for that on the back end. It's probably going to be you. So let's talk about some of the other candidates, shall we? You probably, if you're an early millennial, Gen Z, you probably don't know who Curtis Silva is. I'm going to tell you, but first let's talk about Cuomo. We know Cuomo, right? He was the governor during 2020 and the whole situation, and his resume, piss poor. You cannot be the governor. You cannot be the mayor. You were a horrible governor. My personal opinion. And I am sure that most people are like, not that guy again. Absolutely not. We have no other options. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Curtis Silva. Google him. He started this organization back in the 80s called the Guardian Angels. They wore red berets and they were in the subways 24/7 because the subways were not safe by then. They're not like they are now. They were not as bad, but they were bad. And police officers just were not down there. So we felt safe with the Guardian Angels down there in the crew. He has been a staple and invested in New York City since the 80s. So for me, I'm born and raised in New York. If I still live there, I'd be voting for him. I don't even know if he's a Democrat or Republican, to be honest. All I know is I know him. I know his reputation. I know he cares about New York City. And that's who I want to be my mayor. But again, you guys do your research. Let me know down in the comments. Do you want Cuomo again on a smaller scale? Do you want Mamdani after you've Googled what I've told you to Google? Or do you want Curtis Silva? I just want to know where you guys are at. But again, no foul, no harm, no shame. If you guys want to be led under a socialist, far-left, progressive, radical environment, and you want your grocery stores run by the government, pray that there's no more government shutdowns because I don't know where your food would come from. And farmers some of them are kind of run by the government. And, you know, they get their funding kind of gets messed around with if they don't, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So if that's what you're down for, have at it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Who are you voting for? Who would you prefer?